The muskie hit that thing so quick I couldn't even keep up. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the first video of the new year. It has been 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video. If you've been following my community tab, then you know I have been fighting off literally every type of sickness that happens this time of year, and I'm just now feeling better, and I am excited to get back to some videos. I posted on my community tab asking you guys what was the first video that you wanted to see, and it was kind of no contest. You guys wanted an update on that guy right back there. This right here being, for those of you that do not know, my beautiful musky fish. I posted a video 2 weeks ago sharing this fish with you and my dear friend Mr. Ben Milliken. Roll the clip.
It's really awesome, and like you were saying, this guy will grow super fast.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see how this guy grows.
Yeah, and
some of the feeding opportunities too.
Definitely gonna have some cool feeding videos.
So over the last 2 weeks, I have been doing everything in my power to make sure that that muskie is happy, he is healthy, and he is well fed. And I have fantastic news. He now eats. We are gonna film it. I'm gonna feed the smallmouth. I'll show you some of the other fish. We'll do a little update feeding video here. Start 2020 off the right way. But I cannot do a feeding video without stopping at Larry's place. L&A Baits, the place where I buy all my bait, all my feeders, and everything for all the native fish that you watch eat. And we're right here. Hey, man.
I've been running away from you. I've been trying to keep my cool.
Larry was just telling me that the guy that he normally gets his minnows from is up somewhere in North Dakota, and they are getting buried by snow right now, and this guy can't get into his minnows, so Larry doesn't have any minnows. But he's got some golden shiners, so we picked out a few of those, and Larry, awesome guy, feeling bad he didn't have any minnows for me, and the muskie said whatever I want in here is on him. So do me a favor, I'm gonna put all the information to his place down in the description below, but you know, give Larry a thanks. This place is awesome. He put so much time and effort into this, and knowing that you guys watch my videos and support him, he was telling me it means the world to him. So all his information will be down below. If you're in the Omaha, Lincoln, Council Bluffs area, wherever, and you need some bait or some fish food, come see Larry. He's got wax worms, he's got night crawlers, goldfish, crawfish, shiners, chubs, everything. So give Larry a thumbs up, say thanks to him. But we got some shiners now. We're gonna go feed some bass, we'll feed the muskie, and we'll just have a pretty sweet feeding video on Larry. We have our bucket of golden shiners, and I know I kind of said it while we were there, saying, you know, just thank you, Larry, for making this video possible. He's not a sponsor or anything. He's just a genuinely good guy who runs a bait shop out of his garage. It's 24/7. It's self-service, and it's all done on the honor system. We have some fish that are hungry. We have some fish that look tasty. One of my two giant, unbelievable smallmouth. This one, for those of you that don't know, being Ken. And you'll notice there's a little something off with his filter here. So a couple days ago I walked down and I find water pouring out from underneath here, going along the tracks. You can kind of see the white there on the floor. But what happened was, in the hole on the side of the filter here, I use these things called uniseals, which are like a flexible rubber. Well, they work great right up until they split. And once they split, that causes water to leak out of there. So I got all the substrate in here, and that pump is just recycling in here. But that gives us a fantastic opportunity to make an instructional video on how to build a pond filtration system like this for yourself. It's a very easy process, and if you got a big tank or a big pool or something like that, it's gonna be helpful. So look for that video here in a few days. Let's go ahead and throw some of these golden shiners in here. Ken, say thank you to Larry for your big meal. I know he's excited. He's always hungry. moving on to the next fish, and we will get to the muskie. I know I promised that's the title of the video. Don't you worry. My next fish that we are going to feed is the super popular Millie. Millie is, as far as I know, one of the most aggressive smallmouth bass on YouTube. Ben Milliken has put out some awesome feeding videos of her, and she's always hungry.
Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want, baby. Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want. Just give me what I want. Give me what I'm looking for.
I know you guys all want to see it. I want to see it. I want to film it. The muskie. Some of these shiners are like gigantic, so we're actually going to throw some of the shiners into that little tank and see if we can raise them as a pet. But we're going to put a shiner in with the muskie. Let's go. Yeah, so that second shiner, the muskie hit that thing so quick I couldn't even keep up. But so those are officially the first two feedings from my muskie live on YouTube. You guys saw it first. Still not super comfortable being on camera, so that's something that I'm working on as well. Just means you guys get more video opportunities of the muskie. And just so everyone knows, I'm planning on moving the muskie out of here. I have a 100-gallon aquarium that I am resealing, and once that is all set up, this muskie will go in there. We'll kind of recreate the natural environment, and that will be a much better tank for this fish to grow out for a little while. And then, you know, before long, oops, into the pool. Alright, so before we wrap this video up and before you go running off and clicking off to watch other videos of mine, I wanted to just say a couple quick things. 2019 was an absolutely unbelievable year for my channel. I've only been doing this for about a year and a half now. My first video was August of 2018, and we are pushing 17,000 subscribers. I have more tanks and more unbelievable fish than I possibly could have ever imagined when I got into this hobby. So that's all because of you. Just another huge thank you to each and every one of you that watches the videos, clicks that thumbs up, comments. With that being said, I have some really exciting stuff coming up. Channel memberships, which I have some ideas for, you know, giving you guys a chance to be more involved with my channel if you become a member. I'll talk more about that in a future video. I'm going to be changing a lot of things. I'm going to be adding a lot of, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm going to be adding some smaller tanks and focusing more on you know, setups that you at home might be able to keep, because I know not everyone can keep a muskie or have a 600-gallon pool pond in their basement. So I want to do things that you guys can relate to a little bit more. And so if there's ever any fish that you want to see me keep, let me know down in the comments. Shoot me a message on Instagram. I have like contests planned where you guys can actually like shape my channel. So definitely some good stuff coming up. Subscribe if you have not already. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just kind of update, couple quick feedings. I have that filter video coming out. I rescued like this prehistoric fish that is just like this crazy monster video coming out. Helped a buddy buy a fish of his dreams. Lots of great stuff coming out. We are going to be rolling back into more regular uploads. So I will stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next video, I will see you soon.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. See you soon. Mwah. Mwah.